It's pure magic, where the jungle meets the beach, plus Afro-Caribbean culture with vibes on top of vibes on top of. But if you want to live in Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica, there might be some things you just don't like about this laid-back beach town.
But it's the truth, and I gotta tell you.
All the tea coming up next. I'm Marlie Hall, checking in.
Are you looking to move to Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica? Or at least visiting and spending some time there? Well, I lived there for 3 months, and I'm here to tell you there's some things you may not like about that little beach town. And I feel like this is the perfect time for this video because so many people are searching Puerto Viejo on YouTube that my videos about it have kind of blown up. So if you haven't seen them already, you can catch them right here. So it's no longer the hidden gem it used to be. It's very much a tourism hotspot. That could be #1 on my list, but it's not. I already made my list and I'm sticking to it. But before I get into 6 reasons why you may not like Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica, let me introduce myself. My name is Marlie Hall. I'm a news anchor turned nomad. I quit my 6-figure career in television news to travel the world. And on this channel, I help other women reinvent their lives through travel, just like I did. If any of that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit that notification bell. All right, 6 reasons you may not like Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica. Let's jump right in. #1, it's small. It's very small. It's a tiny beach town and a small community. And that means within 2 weeks of being there, most people will know your name, where you're from, who you had dinner with last night, who you hang out with, and all sorts of things that you may not want everyone to know about you. And that type of small community can sometimes, let's say, inhibit your freedom because you know that whatever you do, most people will know about it. Not that you plan to do anything bad, but you know, privacy is a good thing sometimes, and you may want some of that. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. #2, limited activities. Because it's a small town, there's only so many restaurants, so many nightclubs, so many activities, events, and things to do. So after you've been there a couple of months, you'll have eaten at all the restaurants, been to all the nightclubs, done all the things, and then you may be thinking to yourself, well, what else? So if you are a person who likes variety and likes to do different things, Puerto may not be the place for you, and that may be something that you may not like. #3, because it's so small, there aren't a whole lot of stores. And that means shopping is limited. So if there are certain things that you might need, household items, clothing items, you may not be able to find them in Puerto. So that means you'll have to go to the next biggest town, which is Bribri, about 20 minutes away, where they'll have some things. And if you can't find them there, you'll have to go to Limon, which is about an hour away, and go shopping there. And if you're thinking about purchasing some things online and getting it shipped to you, just know that it's not that straightforward. You'll have to get some sort of courier, which will be an additional cost, and you'll likely be subject to import taxes, which will be even more money, and sometimes that can double or more the cost of the item that you want to get. #4, it's kind of remote. So Puerto Viejo is located along the Caribbean coast of Costa Rica, and it's actually about 5 hours drive time away from San Jose, which is where you'll likely fly into, the capital city of Costa Rica. Now, it is possible to catch a flight from San Jose to Limon, which is the closest major town to Puerto Viejo. However, there's just one airline that does it. Time schedules are kind of limited, and you've got to time it out just right with your flight coming into San Jose. So most people still either take a shuttle, drive, or take the bus. And again, with traffic and everything else, it's about a 5-hour journey. So it does take some time to get there. #5, there are limited health services. So there are a few medical clinics in town, just outside of town. However, there is no hospital and there is nowhere to get specialized care or care that is more high level in the case of a life-threatening accident or injury. So if you are a person who has a chronic health issue or anything of that sort, Puerto may not be the place for you, and you may not like that aspect of it. Time for the sixth and final reason why you may not like Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica. Well, before I tell you, just know that I have caught some heat for this in the past when I've mentioned it in videos, people in my comments talking all kinds of stuff, but it's the truth. And I gotta tell you, number 6, the vibe can be quite white. There's no other way to put it. So that means that if you're looking for a very black and brown vibe and community, just know that it's going to be very mixed. Of course, there will be a very vibrant and rich Afro-Caribbean culture and vibe there, but just know that there's other vibes too. So if you're looking for a place that's going to be exclusively black and brown or mostly black and brown, you're not gonna find that in Puerto, and that could be another thing you may not like about it.
Hey, it's me during the editing process. So I just wanted to pop in real quick and say one more thing about this topic because I've just received one of those crazy comments that I mentioned to you earlier. And they're all from non-Black people who believe that the facts that I've presented are racist, disgusting, and not in keeping with one love, which is a concept rooted in Black culture. So interesting how others feel like they can lecture us about it. But anyway, I believe that it's really important to know as a Black traveler what kind of people you'll encounter in a place and how you'll be received, which is why I share the information with my viewers who are mostly Black. So I want to know your thoughts. Tell me, should I not talk about this? Do you think those comments are justified? They're on the screen. Let me know.
And just to be clear, most of those non-Black and brown people in Puerto are expats who are settled and own a lot of businesses there. So if you are a Black traveler who's into responsible tourism, it can be a little challenging to support local businesses and support Black-owned businesses because so many of the businesses there and business services are owned by those expats. That may be something you may not like as well. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Puerto Viejo. That little beach town is magical. I love the beaches. I love the people. I love the food. There's so many things to love about Puerto Viejo. So I don't want you to think that I'm bashing it. I just want you to know exactly what you're getting into if you decide to move there or if you decide to travel there and spend some extended time. And before I close this video, I want to let you know that this shirt, it's a Puerto Viejo classic, exclusive. It's from Luna Mai, and if you spend any time in Puerto Viejo, you'll know exactly what that is, and you'll have an entire collection all of your own, just like I do. Have you ever been to Puerto Viejo, Costa Rica? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video? Let me know in the comments as well. But in the meantime, make sure you watch this next one right here, because there's so much more to talk about.